Good. Oh!
Oh no! Rest up, bro. Give me rest. Give me the rest, people.
Okay. Then that's
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.
good. Oh!
Okay, my fault. Okay, my fault, y'all. Shit,
God damn. DJ Funk Master
hey,
Flick.
yeah, DJ fuck it up. Hey, but you know what? We here now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yo. You are tuned in with the Don't Piss Me Off morning show where real conversations meet unfiltered vibes. I'm your host, and alongside with me, we got the Miss Gorgeous Kellie Corinne, and we got the Prince of Pissing People Off, Black_TV. Well, we are here to kick off your mornings with some news you can use, some laughs, and a little bit of drama. So y'all come on in here and hit that like button, and while you do that, let us do this, all right? We got Miss Quita in here with us. Shout out to Miss Martin. We got my dog Spaces in here. Good morning to the Gibson family. Cena, what it do, Skip? Miss Rivera, how you doing? My dog Dez, what's happening? Miss Hobson, what it do? Nay, what's up with it? Shay Granny here, Princess Sophia, Bobby Terry Jr., 6'8", my dog, what it do? Carter, what's happening? Kiana, Eureka, Lord Eureka, Miss Black, Desiree, what's up, y'all? Y'all come on in here. All right, okay. I redeemed myself, didn't it?
That nigga stupid.
I fucked that shit all up.
Yeah, this say thanks for watching.
Well, we know the outro gonna work tonight. Okay, so man, first of all, good morning to everybody. Congratulations for waking up. Congratulations, y'all did it. I didn't think that y'all could, but look at y'all, still alive. Carrie, Miss Miller, Regina, what's up, man? How y'all doing? How was the weekend, man? Oh my.
Man, my weekend was I was doing daddy shit this weekend. So
Not you being a family man.
nah, what you saying? Ugh, for ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, you around your kids all the time. I'm not.
That's probably what it is, bro. It's such a.
I enjoy being around my child. I don't know about you, but
yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. My kids, bro, they be fucking shit up, dog. But whatever, they still here, I guess. Kels, how about yourself, man?
I had a good weekend. I went on a quest. I love a quest.
A quest?
I was trying to. Yeah, I went on a quest. I'm so dramatic. But I was looking for this air freshener. In fact, I'll try to pull it up. I was looking for this air freshener that I'm pretty sure has been discontinued, or I don't know. I don't think it's like they don't sell it in my region. I don't think they sell it in like DC, Maryland region or whatever.
Mhm.
So yeah, I went on a quest to find it. Okay, here it is. And y'all gonna recognize this spray. Everybody had it. Every Black family, and actually apparently some white folks too, had this spray. And I got it from my grandma's house. Let me see. There we go. I got it from my grandma's house when she had passed, and I'm getting low, and I'm like worried about it. Like, so yeah, this is the spray.
22. She bought this spray. I don't even know when, because I have not seen this spray.
She got this spray from a record store. Okay, so that gives you an idea how old this spray is. The spray may be legit 40 years old. Like, I'm not even lying to you. And it's that Indian spray, you know, Indian spirit. So I went on a quest to a bunch of Family Dollars. No, Family Dollar to get it, and my quest was not successful. But I've got a lead, and the lead is in New Jersey, and that's where the company is based out of. So I will be trying to find this spray, and yeah, that's what I did yesterday.
That spray might be racist. And when I just looked at the bottle, that spray might be racist. G. Let me show you.
How could it? How is it racist?
Because like you know the Washington Redskins, right? Of course you know them. That was
Of course.
It had the same logo. And that was
it had an Indian man.
Right. Yeah. And that was like one of the big reasons they kind of went away from it.
Well, okay. I don't get into that type of stuff.
Yeah, you do.
I'll say this. I am indigenous. I have done my ancestry. I am indigenous. I don't find it offensive. Now, if there are other indigenous people that find it offensive, they are entitled to feel how they feel. But I'm gonna buy that spray.
I get it, but like, okay, so it's not racist that it's being used. It's racist that they profiting off of, because we know it. We all know Indians ain't make that shit. So, but you could put my face on this can, you could put our likeness on this can, and then profit off of it as if you were. Like, I would find it offensive. You know, that's like
you do know they compensated the Washington Redskins. So the Native American who's the mascot, or was the mascot of the Washington Redskin, his family was compensated to use his likeness.
Yeah.
I don't know the situation with this Indian. I don't know if this is a real person or not, but that family did get paid. Yeah. And they actually was upset. Oh, I think they wanted the mascot to go back to being the Redskin mascot so they can get paid some more, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% on that. But I don't know. Is it race? I mean, what if they're being compensated? Is it okay?
I doubt it. I doubt they're being compensated. Like, let's be for real. Let's be fucking for real.
I don't know about this, right? But the Redskins, that family, they got a check for it. I remember that.
Yeah. Well, this weekend was bro, I was sick, bro. And when I say sick, I was sick with like 3 different things. Like, my son brought like a little stomach bug here. And then on top of that, I had the flu. And then like I had a migraine. Like, so it was just going. I postman went to go see my grandma, who on her goddamn deathbed, but they told me if I come see her with the bug, I might kill her faster than when she died. So I had to sit that one out. So this weekend, it was just what the fuck ever, cuz. But I'm here. It's Monday, start of a new week, and we are here to act a fool. Okay?
That's right, God damn it. And this is the first time ever we all got DPMO merch on.
A word?
I put my
name, baby. Yeah, okay. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to us for unintentionally coordinating. All right, but it is time to get into Tukay's quote of the day. Tukay's quote of the day. And it go a little like this. The best prep for tomorrow is doing your best today.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That easy, that simple.
Fucking foul.
The best prep for tomorrow is doing your best today. That is it. That is all.
You have been doing good with these quotes. This is my second favorite one.
Yeah. I like that. Well, you ain't like the ones at first? Shit. Okay.
No, they were too cerebral, I feel like.
What's cerebral mean? Without how you say it?
It was like too complex. They were like too complex, I felt like.
It's supposed to make you think.
Yeah.
It's supposed to.
No, I like it. I like this.
You like it simple.
Mm-hmm.
One sentence. Okay, I got you. Don't put it off till tomorrow. You can do that today. Yeah, and that's the approach for the show, y'all. So like, man, we didn't came like with a dummy proof system. You send me the shit tonight. I get up in the morning, I do it. And man, but like we used to get ready at 10:30 and try to prep everything 30 minutes before. It was iffy. Like, it was real iffy. We didn't know sometimes. But now, like, this shit, it's easy. I get up soon to Sarah, take the kids to school. Sometimes just come in, and I be back in the bed. Got a whole another 2 hours. But let's get into the icebreaker. I want to listen to some of Auntie's advice, and I love to hear what y'all have to say, especially you, Kels. And I don't know if this true or not. I love to hear what y'all have to say though. But let's check it out. We missing black right there. A duplicate. There we go. Let's put black right here. I feel like I seen her. Like, was she on our last episode?
I don't know. We talk about so many raggedy hoes.
Man, you don't even know what she for to say raggedy. Hold on. That was stall out. Hold on. It might not be no raggedy shit. Hold on.
She's really pretty.
Have real conversations on the phone with men. Talk to them for less than a few minutes. When you older, you learn never have real conversations on the phone with men. Talk to them for less than a few minutes on the phone so they can quickly get you to a date. When I was younger, I used to talk to a guy on the phone. Thank you, Chris, for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. And I used to be like, oh, we talked all night. Yeah. He done racked up hours of getting to know you. So when y'all finally link, all y'all got to do, you don't have to get to know each other no more. He got to know you over the phone. So all you got to do at the moment y'all link is what? Ain't nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do. He done got to know you on the phone. When you older, you learn, don't talk to him on the phone. There's nothing to talk about. Hey, Jay, join the Facebook group for Fit Fitness. There's nothing to talk about. Okay, yeah, my day's doing, all right, bet, okay. Hang up, I gotta go. Boom. Now immediately he gonna be trying to put you onto a date. He gonna be like, well, every time I talk to you, you ain't never got time for me. You know, you wanna go on a date. Boom. Now we got a date. Now when we on a date, we got something to talk about. Okay, so don't talk on the phone. But it reminds me of my early days of talking to guys on the phone, and you would talk about hypotheticals, you know, like, oh, like what kind of husband do you think you'll be? Or like what would you do in a situation like this if your partner was to do that? Like all these stupid ass hypotheticals. You and this man is not about to go out. You and this man is not about to link. Y'all are not about to be a real couple. This conversation it's almost over. Y'all really don't like each other. It's not going to last long. But you ask all of these stupid hypothetical questions when you're young and on the phone doing nothing, talking for hours. Don't do that. So I don't want to answer any of your hypothetical questions where you say, how good do you think I could look by summertime? When you older, you learn.
Okay, is Auntie dropping jams or germs? I'd like to hear what you got to say, Kels.
I don't agree with this. I think, first of all, why would you even waste your time getting ready and then going to meet up with someone and you haven't really spoken to them? They could be a complete psychopath. Like, I just think that's poor. I wouldn't advise that. Now, as far as, I do think some guys, they'll just, what you doing you to death, and then they'll never set a date. Well, just stop talking to those guys. You know, if a guy's not interested in seeing you or doesn't want to, you know, doesn't take the initiative to set up a date, then just stop talking to him. But I definitely think you should talk to a person. And I don't think there's anything wrong with having a long conversation before you go out on a date with a person. In fact, if I was a guy and every time I tried to call you and you had something to do or you were busy or you couldn't have a conversation, I would think you weren't interested. So I wouldn't ask you on a date if I was a man. But I don't agree with this. I think it's, because listen, think about it. If you're talking to a person and you're having a good conversation, they would want to see you. Like, they would want to see you in person. So I don't agree with what she's saying.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
She full of shit. You gotta have some kind of rapport before you even take these women out on a date. I mean, damn, man. Like, you just can't it don't even work like that. Like,
wait, hold on.
You can't even.
Like, they saying Auntie might be an uncle. And I think this might have been the person I don't know if this the same person, but
I've never seen her, because I remember when you show people on the show, she did have a baritone voice. She did kind of sound masculine, but she looks very like a woman to me.
Yeah.
So, but she did sound like a trans person, a trans folk. But I don't think she is. I think it's a woman.
Okay. That just assumes it's a woman. You got to blame my fault back. I cut you off.
Yeah, so you gotta have some kind of rapport when you talk to a woman, because if I just approach a woman like, let me take you out, and okay, like it fucking don't work like that. What the hell is she talking about, man? First of all, you like, a woman gotta measure you up to accept taking you out. So I don't know what the hell wrong with this damn heifer.
Yeah,
She just won't clout. She just trying to get clicks and views. That's all it is.
nah, bro. We can always say that they want clout, but it be the comment section for me.
When you older, you
Like,
learn that.
if it's one thing for her to be clout chasing, like, and then like nobody else agree with the shit, but like once you see the comment section, she not lying, y'all. That's when I start to get like alarmed. Because if she was clout chasing, somebody resonated with this message and took it as law. And that becomes the problem. I think that is stupid. I think that she's limited because she more worried about saving the conversation that she do have and saving it for an in-person meetup. So that let me know a lot about your personality. Like, you really ain't got much to going on. If your conversation stop on if your personality is limited to a 3-hour conversation, that say more about you. And then also, it's like you trying to get the most out of this nigga for less. Don't talk to him on the phone. Make sure he take you out. At least you can get a meal out of it when this is the stage for us to be getting to know each other. Like, I feel like we trying our best to not treat y'all like hoes or prostitutes, but everything is seeming to become a transactional thing. If y'all can get what I'm saying. So
Yes, and it's a very broke woman behavior because when I was single, I just would not meet up with a person. I had not had a conversation with. People are crazy. And as a woman, you really need to be careful. It's not that serious to get a meal. It's just, I mean, I don't know. Maybe because I never was a broke bitch.
There's a
I
bunch
don't
of broke
know.
motherfucking women out here. They're trying to get
Yeah.
fed.
Like the guy, he could be a psychopath, and then you're stuck out on a date, and then you're stuck there. And you're stuck there with this friggin' weirdo when you could have had a conversation and figured out, oh, this guy's a sucker. I don't want to go out with him.
it's the comments for me, bro. Cause like, wait, you don't want to have no type of rapport before we meet up? You don't want to have a phone date like what we got, what we can at least, because it's the hardest thing ever on going on dates. And to me, dates are highly overrated, bro. I'm sorry. Like, movie dates, dinner dates, these things are highly fucking overrated because the majority of the time it's loud in these places. You spend your time talking to the waiter. It's not enough time for us to real life have an interaction. I think shit like movie dates and going out to eat is for people that are dating currently, who have built the rapport through the phone or maybe a link up in person and they know each other. But I don't think like we should be eating and we don't even like each other. Or we don't know if we like each other.
I don't know about all that. I do feel like there are some guys, they just want to talk to females and they don't want to take them out on a date. They don't want to meet up or whatever. They just want to text all the time. But those people are easy to weed out. If you have a few conversations, a few text conversation, and this guy has no initiative to see you, just stop talking to him. But like, that's kind of what the people in the comments, I think they're thinking.
But Kev, ask yourself why. Like, if a nigga just want to talk to you and don't want to date you or take you out, ask yourself why you can't move to the next level. Because it's some of that conversation that was heard that deemed you not worthy of this.
No, I think it's more guys trying to take women out than women trying to accept dates. Because it's a lot of men trying to take women out. It's just women don't see those guys. They overlook those guys. Women go after a certain type of caliber of man. So it ain't like men ain't asking women out on dates.
People like what they like, and it is what it is. But as far as ask yourself why that guy doesn't want to take you out on a date, nobody got time for that. Just stop talking to the person. Move on to the next. If this guy is not, wants to text you every single day but doesn't want to see you, who gives a damn? Just stop talking to the guy. I would not waste my energy trying to figure out why doesn't this guy want to take me on a date? F him. Move on to the next. The next guy will take you out. And if that guy doesn't, then maybe reevaluate. But just stop talking to these weirdos. People just think too hard. I think just stop talking to them.
I hate how y'all like automatically classify somebody as a weirdo for not seeing shit your way.
Who cares though? 2K. This is what I'm saying. You're a stranger, not you, but the person is a stranger. I'm not gonna sit and try to figure out why a stranger doesn't want to take me out on a date. Who cares? It means nothing to me.
But what
You're
if you
no one?
if you like this dude, you don't care then? If you,
how could I like somebody I don't know? How could I like somebody?
What cares? Okay, what if the dude is your type? He what you attracted to, and he giving you the coldest shoulder. Like you don't want it, it's not a little bit of you that just want to figure out why my type don't like me.
No, I've never been like that.
See,
I've never had a problem getting a date. I've never been in that situation. Maybe if I was uglier, perhaps.
Damn, Kelly.
But
Kelly
no,
talking that shit.
I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth, Black. I'm not trying to be funny. Like that, I've never experienced. I don't care, because before I was married, I just never had a problem. Men never had a problem showing interest in me.
Kelly said she can get whoever she want,
and that's cool.
I'm speaking for me. I hear what you're saying, 2K. I don't friggin'. This is me. I don't waste my brain cells trying to figure out why a guy wouldn't want to take. Clearly, it was something about me he didn't care for. Or he just wants to talk all the damn time. Maybe this dude has a whole wife and just wants to talk to a broad. I don't know. I'm not going to waste my time to even try.
I'm big on that, like self-evaluation. Like, okay, if my type of woman ain't fucking with me, I used to go to the drawing board trying to figure this shit out. Oh, okay, right here.
Fuck 'em.
No, it ain't just fuck them, because I need to know where I can get better at. I'm looking at her and I'm looking at her last 3 niggas. And goddamn, I'm going back. I done did a Venn diagram. Goddamn, either what we don't got in common, what we got in common, and what you know what I'm saying? I done did a Venn diagram. Oh, okay, I see right. I don't got money. I'm a broke nigga. Oh, okay. Now it started to make sense. So I know that maybe I need to reevaluate my type, or I need to be bringing more to the motherfucking table. But like, just to like, okay, she don't like me, fuck her. I don't think that's a successful model.
I pursue. I ain't chasing. I'm telling you. I'll call you once. I'm gonna text you once. If you don't respond, shit. Adios, amigos.
I agree.
I'm not finna do it. Not today. And once again, I'm in this field, talking to these women. This is a different type of woman out here, man. This is not the 2005 woman out here, bro. Like I'm telling you, like if a woman like you, she gonna hit you up. She gonna let you know, man.
Okay, y'all, but
I mean, most of these women don't even know what they like any fucking way, what they want any fucking way.
So officially,
I'm kind of with Kels on that, like from a male perspective, though. Like,
okay, so officially, auntie is a auntie. All right, she is a woman. I looked on the Instagram.
Y'all gonna still fuck anyway. Chat. What y'all talking about?
Yeah, so auntie,
man, woman.
Nah, what the hell? No, hell no, not whatever. What the fuck you talking about?
Chat. I'm talking to chat.
I don't think chat either. I hope not chat. So yeah, that
2K.
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
It's just her voice.
Yeah,
you know, and it's nothing she can do.
I mean, Beyonce got a deep voice, and the reason Beyonce's voice deep because she exercises her throat.
I got a deep voice.
No, you
don't.
No, not like Beyonce.
Not like that lady, but I've been told.
No,
you've been lied to.
You lied to. Yeah. They trying to fuck. That's all they did.
They lied to me because I've never heard that. Like it is what it is.
Okay. All right. So, Kels, the next one is on you. It's up to
okay. You can just go ahead and play the video.
No, I didn't pull it. You told me you was gonna present it.
Oh, no worries. I did say you could have it queued up, but absolutely.
I could do it right quick. Hold on. It's just a push away. Here we go.
Okay. Well, Well, 2K gets that together, I'll tell you. So, you guys, there's this basketball player by the name of Jared Dwayne Shaw, originally from Dallas, Texas. Oh, he's from your neck of the woods, 2K. So, he's playing or was playing in the Indonesian Basketball League for the team, the Tangerang, I think it's Tangerang Hawks. Please forgive me. So, he was arrested on May 7th, 2025. In his apartment in Tangerang Regency near Jakarta, and agents found 132 pieces of cannabis-infused gummies with a total gross weight of 869 grams, and the package had been sent to Thailand. Okay, so you have it up. All right, so you can go ahead and play, and then I'll give the rest of the information after it.
This is Jared Shaw from Dallas calling for help as he is being arrested in Indonesia, his face blurred by the police taking the video. The 6'10" Carter High School and then Utah State player went undrafted in 2014, but found success overseas, most recently in the Indonesian Basketball League, until his arrest in Tangerang, Indonesia, just outside Jakarta. Police there paraded him in front of the local media, made him climb onto a press conference stage and stand with his back to the audience while they detailed the charges against him. Police say they intercepted a package sent to him by a woman in Thailand. Delta 9 THC candies and gummies worth about $400 that they allege he planned to sell and share with other players. Strictly illegal in Indonesia, possession alone could mean a minimum sentence of 1 year or as much as life in prison. Shaw's family still lives near Carter High School. We reached them today at their home. They did not want to go on camera, but his younger brother told us they are still trying to get more information on his arrest and have been allowed to speak with him by phone. His predicament, however, is similar to that of Texas native Brittany Griner, the WNBA star arrested in Russia in 2022 for carrying medically prescribed hash oil in her luggage, held for 9 months in a Russian prison until she was exchanged for a Russian arms dealer. Jared Shaw's fate is less certain in Indonesia, where even the death penalty can be imposed for large-scale drug trafficking, including marijuana. In Dallas, I'm Kevin Reese.
Shit.
Okay, so you guys saw they had the press conference and made him face the wall like he was, I don't know, in the second grade. For talking in class. I never seen anything like that before. But yeah, Indonesia has some of the strictest drug laws in the world. So right now, currently, he is being held in pretrial detention in Jakarta. He has not stood trial yet. As of the latest reports, there has been no court date appearance even scheduled. He is waiting for his official court date. He said that he had that for his Crohn's disease, which is an incurable inflammatory disease, even though there was quite a lot. So that's where they got the trafficking, thing that he's going to sell the drug charge. And it's really just kind of crazy. And for me, when I first saw this, of course, I thought of Brittany Griner, but I don't know if you guys ever remember, it was a documentary back in 2007. It was this documentary called Ganja Queen. And it was about this Australian woman that had traveled to Bali, and she went and stood trial, and it was a possibility that she was going to get the death penalty because on her surfboard, because they do a lot of surfing in Bali, she had 10 pounds of marijuana, which is a lot. So they called her a Ganja Queen. Interesting documentary. And watching the documentary, you kind of think that she was innocent, but then I was like, I don't know. But nevertheless, I just thought to myself, like, this is crazy. Why would you go to Indonesia, a Muslim country, and do this?
Them people look Chinese. They Muslim?
They're Muslim, yeah. Indonesia is the large. Well, there are also a lot of Muslim Chinese people too, in China. But yeah, Indonesia, it's actually the largest Muslim country.
Damn.
Yeah, they do not play. So anyway, what was my question? My question was, what were your impressions of hearing this story? I thought it was just foolish, and I really don't have much sympathy. But what were your impressions, or what is your first thought when you heard the story? Tukay and then Black.
I don't like it. But he broke the law, and I get it. But dang, bro, it's like I'm judging it off of American scale. Like if that's some of that shit like that had happened here, that's basically a slap on the wrist. But that's kind of why the reason America fucked up. So do I get mad at foreigners for being that protective over their land? They can fuck up they culture and they society. I also think that it got a lot to do with him being black and tall. Not only black but tall, so he's inferior. It's like them trying to prove a point. Like they gonna be telling these kids story to their grandkids. Like, oh, we knocked up a big black nigga this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, rest and believe that shit always got a factor. The story always has something to do with it. But like I said,
he
though,
stands out like a sore thumb.
yeah, it's like they conquered a giant when he really could have fought all their ass off if he wanted to. But I'm torn because he did break the law, but goddamn, cause it's gummies.
Hold on, Black. I will say this. Now y'all see why I get so turned up over these illegals. Now you see, because I'm like, if we go to these other countries, it's not going to be all sunny and roses. Okay, go ahead, Black. Go ahead. I just wanted to interject that.
When you go to these other countries, you got to be careful what you do and what you take over there and everything, because some of these countries don't play. They like that's how spoiled United States people are. Like they think the laws over here apply by the laws over there. No, they don't. So you bring it. First of all, it's insane for you to bring marijuana gummies any fucking where. Like you for a basketball team, like what are you doing? That's insane in itself. But what he did was wrong. He should have knew the law. But the government better have that same energy like they had for old girl or whatever her name is. Better have that same
Brittany
energy,
Griner.
because for us, well, I ain't gonna say us, for the government to trade an assassin for that basketball player is in fucking sane, and they need to have that same energy applied to him. I mean, because
I disagree.
just like the news report said, it's technically kind of like the crime coincides with one another. So, like, man, but like, do your crime, don't do your time. You did the crime, do the time, bro.
Nah, it's
I feel like nobody owes us anything. If them Bali people want to give him the death penalty, I don't think
That's
our
insane.
government has to get involved.
they
For some
definitely
weed.
is. They definitely is. It's definitely gonna be repercussions behind that, G. Because it sets a
I
precedent.
don't think so.
Yeah, nah, hell, kills. It set a real precedence, man. Like, okay,
We should place a bet.
no, I'm telling you, if they do to him, it's gonna set some off. Because hey, goddamn me, if our people come over there and something go wrong, you lock them up and you give them life for something as petty as gummies. Then when we catch all the illegals over here, we killing them. Like
We didn't kill anybody. What are you
exactly.
talking
That's what
about?
I'm saying. Like it's as much as you want to say that like the Americans with the legal shit. Like when we catch y'all, goddamn it, we send y'all back home. We don't take y'all we don't lock y'all up for long periods of time on bullshit. Like y'all get to go back home. If this is going to be the presidents when they get caught over there, like if an American do something wrong over there, then we finna start setting a different precedent when illegals get caught over here.
First of all, he's not illegal. Second of all, y'all know people get locked up in prisons all the time overseas.
Absolutely.
Like there's a whole show called Locked Up Abroad. Like,
Absolutely.
it happens. Like the woman, the Australian woman that went to Bali, she had served like 10 years for weed. And she was an Australian white woman. I think with the situation with Brittany Griner,
She got lucky.
I think I think there were I think there were certain political things going on with that
Absolutely.
case. Yes, that I don't think really apply here. I hear what you're saying, Black, as far as keep the same energy, but Indonesia does not owe us or that man anything. And also right now with I don't think Indonesia, I don't know. I just feel like he broke the law and I don't think I don't think anybody owes that guy anything.
Man, all I'm saying is America need to apply that same energy because you can say it
That's
was
see how it's going.
certain technicalities. It was certain technicalities with Brendan Griner, but I mean, what was the technicalities? I mean,
The
like,
only thing with Brittany, she got lucky. First of all, she was a gay black woman. Like so, and then in the middle of a political election for the presidential race. So that checked every fucking box. That's why they made it their business to get her back. Gay, black. Oh yeah, let's get these boxes checked. That's why Brittany goddamn got to come out her situation like she did. But I'm just letting it know it's a slippery slope if Indonesia take this shit to the max. It's a slippery slope after that.
I don't think he's gonna get the death penalty because even the ganja queen who had the 10 pounds, she didn't get the death penalty, but I think she did get like life in prison. She got like a lot of years. I think he's gonna get a lot of years. I don't think he's gonna get the death penalty, but I think he's gonna get a lot of years.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it is
that's
what
why
it is.
when y'all go to the other countries trying to buy liquor and shit, you know the laws.
Yeah.
Trying to bring it back to the states and shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I feel like you should be briefed, at least do the due diligence because, like we don't know the laws here, and a lot of us we know what not to do, but we don't technically know the laws. I was told that the average American commits 3 felonies a day, and don't even know it. Like that's some wild shit to even think about. We commit 3.
I don't believe that.
I promise you, they said the average American commits 3 felonies a day, and we don't even fucking know it. So, like,
How could they possibly know that?
because
How could they possibly know what
Right.
the average person even does in a day to even know that they're committing?
because it's so many laws that we don't know that we break that's illegal.
I understand what you're saying. I'm saying it is impossible for a person to know like what the average person even does in a day. Like most people get up, they go to work, they, come home. Most driving stuff is not going to be a felony. So like, how like you see what I hear what, okay. I'll just move on. We can just move on.
No, state
Yeah,
your
you
point.
smoking weed, smoking
I'm
weed.
just saying like, it's just, that's impossible to, like, I just feel like that's impossible for anybody to even to come up with that figure, like to say on average, like
That's something Tukay just made.
No,
I know. I think he really heard it. I do believe that he just heard it, but I just don't think.
Hold on. Wait, I'm finna look it up because off the top, the average American drink and drive, felony. The average American smoke weed, felony. So
Tearing the tag off a mattress.
That's a felony? But
Hey, that what it say on that tag.
I think no, it's a crime. I don't think it's a felony. And I don't think even smoking weed in most states is a felony. And I don't think the average person even smokes weed. I really don't think the average American smokes weed because think about it, you got a whole population of like a lot of older people don't smoke reefer. You have like, I don't know. I don't feel like the average person smokes weed.
That the weed is the new liquor. Like the average person smoke weed, believe it or not. Hold on,
let's Google that.
Let's see what this say right here. I just Googled it. I ain't looked it up in nothing. I did that the average American commits 3 felonies a day. And I didn't put that in. You don't see the word 3 nowhere in my search. How many felonies do the average American commit a day? That's what I searched. The idea that an average American commits 3 felonies a day is a phrase popularized by Harvey, blah, 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 to argue that modern federal laws are so broad and complex that most people unknowingly break them. There are no statistics proving the average American commits a specific number of felonies daily the claim is a rhetorical. Okay, so it's a okay, cool.
It's fake. It's fake. Okay.
So it's just a man that just made us.
Just said something. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
that's what I was saying.
The
That's
average
impossible.
American can fly, and the three out of 4 Americans can fly.
Okay, but
this Harvey Silvergate guy just said something to people.
No. So listen, so Harvey, he's a ex CIA. I was watching him on YouTube. That's where I get it from. I was watching him on YouTube, and he was telling, like, he was interviewing, and he was showing how easy it was to wrap people up, and he was talking about how they do it because the average American commits these many felonies a day without knowing that they do it.
I understand that, but also it says right there on the screen, this is a rhetorical claim.
Right.
This is not based in any statistical
Absolutely.
data. So it's, a man that just said something.
But can we name 3 felonies? I named 2 that we know people do without a doubt.
Weed is not a felony.
In a lot of states, weed is a felony.
And I think majority it's not. Let's Google it. Let's get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, let's ask ChatGPT.
Yeah. I think it depends the amount. I think it's the amount. If you're just smoking, let's say a gram. Is possession of a gram of weed a felony?
These niggas ain't smoking grams. Oh shit! You can go straight to the chat for that. You can go straight to the chat for that.
3.5 is possession of an eighth of weed a felony. Let's see.
Okay, and I asked chat next. She said a gram.
Yeah. In some stuff, Maryland and Virginia, it says it's not a felony.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, so
what states? Go ahead.
Let's get chat on the chat. Hey, Twin, what to do, my G?
Hey, what's good, Twin? Just here and ready to help out. Help do. Let me know what you need, and we'll get it rolling.
What are some felonies that American citizens commit every day that we don't know that we are committing?
Yeah, for sure. There's actually a bunch of little things that folks might do without realizing they could technically be breaking some kind of law. For example, there are these random local ordinances about things like where you can park or how tall your grass can be. Sometimes people just ignore those and don't realize they're low-key violating a city code. Or like jaywalking in certain areas. Sometimes it's technically illegal, even if everyone does it. Basically, there's a whole bunch of minor infractions out there that most folks just don't realize they're doing.
Okay, what about felonies, though?
I got you. So when it comes to felonies, it's a bit more serious, but there are still some things people might not realize could count. For example, certain kinds of digital piracy can be considered a felony if it crosses a certain threshold of value or distribution, or things like certain types of fraud, or even something like tampering with someone else's mail. Stuff that people might think is just a minor offense can actually be classified as a felony under certain conditions. It really depends on the situation, but man, some things are a bit surprising.
Okay, I got Me in Black a felony for sure. When we be watching these folk shows on Kick, that's definitely a felony. Like if y'all watching these illegal football games and shit on these other apps, that's a felony. So
next time Sarah gets a mail, don't open it.
That's a felony. So I ain't gonna say about 3 a day.
I don't believe the average American is committing.
I ain't gonna say.
I don't.
At least 2. At least 2.
I don't even think 1.
We know niggas drink and drive all fucking day. You watch a legal football game, you fucked up there.
But most people, this is what I think. I don't think most people drink daily.
What? Maybe not
daily.
Maybe not where you from, Kels, because it's DC real productive. Like the area you in is real productive. But
it is.
Me and Black, we see a motherfucker, cuz we know they whole routine. And it started at the liquor store.
The average. But this is what I'm saying. The average. I'm not saying people don't do it, but on like the like average median income, if you're gathering 10 people together, do you think 7 of them are drinking it like drinking and then driving a day?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
I'd say about 9 out of 10. Like it can't in so many rooms, I'm the only nigga that don't smoke or drink, Kel. Like
I could see not smoking. But I don't know. I just okay.
That drinking though,
shit, yeah. That
I
drink,
believe that is smoking, but drinking,
yeah.
most people drink.
Heavy.
I just wouldn't think every day.
Nah, I ain't say every day now.
No, I'm saying every day. I'm saying every because he's saying on average. I'm saying every day, like every day. Like, do I think people drink on the weekends? For sure. Or even the average person drinking on the weekends, cool. But I'm like, the average person every day? Like, I don't know. Or like even daily smokers. I'm not saying people are not daily smokers, but do I think the average weed smoker smokes daily? I don't think so. Because that, first of all, it's expensive. If you're smoking every single day, you're drinking every single day.
Black, do you drink every day?
No.
Out of my friend group out of my friend group of 10 people, me and Black are the only people who don't drink every day.
I believe you.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Though. I wouldn't have guessed that, but I believe you.
That's 10 people I call friends. For sure that Black is the only one in myself that don't drink every day. Like easily hands down. And I had to get on one of my homeboy ass because he drive 18-wheelers. He was like, nah, bro, I don't drive on over the road. He like, when I park, that's when I drink. But he drink every day. So yeah, so cool. But whatever. Let's keep moving, man. Oh, okay, yeah, this you right here, my boy. You want me to how you want to do it, Black?
Let me break it down for you.
Okay.
All right, so this Twitch streamer named Summyah, damn, I forgot her name already. Summyah Marie. This Twitch streamer named Summyah Marie, who is currently talking to No Cap, apparently was in I think Vegas, and she was on a live IRL, and she was walking past Floyd Mayweather and his entourage, and she apparently was hit on by Floyd Mayweather. You can play that, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Oh, what is Floyd? Huh? It is Floyd Mayweather. It's Floyd. Huh? I thought they were tripping. They said, is that Floyd Mayweather in the back? Oh my gosh. Huh? That's somebody you should ask to be in your stream. Not gonna lie.
Oh, I low-key want to, but like it's a hell of people. I'm scared.
I think he be doing shit like that though.
Man, no, I'm too shy.
Oh, do not be doing shit like that.
It's Floyd Mayweather. He's not gonna fucking knock you out. Huh?
Oh, I have a boyfriend.
So what?
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm not interested.
This is your friend. Being a friend.
Shit. Okay.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
My name is Maya, but I have a boyfriend.
Say your name again?
Maya. Yeah.
That's all.
Thank you. Oh, man. I hope that doesn't get clipped because that's going to...
That's definitely going to get clipped. You know that.
So this apparently went viral. And the next day, her boyfriend, No Cap, if y'all don't know who No Cap is, he's a rapper. He's a rapper. And he went on Instagram and put on his story that it says stay loyal to the game and not me. Apparently insinuating that she should have talked to Floyd Mayweather. And she went on a stream the next day to actually respond to the No Cap story. You can play the next video.
Okay, bet.
We do a sleep stream in his bed since it's gonna be funny. We not. How about y'all go to sleep with me? I don't even be streaming like whenever I stream less. it's because I'm with this. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's not because he's telling me. I'm not gonna say that. It's because
that's the same girl.
It's just like whenever I love somebody, you know, I'm just delusional about my man. I shouldn't be saying that. Stay loyal to the game, not to him. That's what he said. So I'm gonna do exactly that. Do you not know? No, he do know. Niggas be hitting me up every single. If I show, I wouldn't. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all talk about love is crazy. From when y'all seen us talk, we was talking way prior to that. Like, I don't know. Some people know. I was literally like with this almost every fucking day. It's just so embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Matter of fact, how about we do a sleep stream in his bed since it's going to be funny? We not.
All right.
Okay. So to clarify, people that's in the chat, Floyd sent somebody to go get her number. Of course, Floyd is not going to approach her directly. He's too fucking rich and famous to do that. So my question is to the chat is, was it a mistake for her to actually stay loyal to No Cap? Because apparently this street ass thug ass nigga told her you was dumb for saying it. Just to translate what he was saying in his story was and I'm gonna send it to you, Kelly, because I already know. I think I know what 2K gonna say. What do you think she was wrong for turning down Floyd Mayweather?
No, she did the right thing. She was in a relationship. She's in a relationship, it sounds like, with another public figure. She was loyal to him. She didn't embarrass him because she said, from what I saw, it looked like she said right away, I have a boyfriend. Like whenever, you know, whatever transpired, and again, maybe I need to watch it again. She said, like, I think a couple times, it was somebody in a car and then somebody walked up to her and she was like, I have a boyfriend. So I think she did the right thing. Now the boyfriend, I think he's she got to leave him because he is trying to play with her. And I think he was a jerk about it because she was loyal to you. And you basically saying, no, you should have went with Floyd. And any man that says you should go with another man, that man don't like you. He does not like you. So he doesn't like her. And he made that very public, and he publicly embarrassed her. And she should not regret being loyal because that shows who she is as a person. She's a loyal person. So now any other guy that sees her, you know, and that's interested in her or whatever, at least he'll know, dang, a multi-billionaire tried to go at her and she was loyal to her dude and didn't go for this billionaire. You know, that's my opinion on it. No. And I think doing the right thing is always the right thing. So she did the right thing. That's my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid.
Okay, 2K.
Yeah, so I feel torn on this because, like, I'm gonna tap back into some of my street nigga energy, whatever, for this.
Oh shit!
And I'm gonna tell you how he was feeling. And don't say No Cap, just a rapper. Like he not regular. Like he.
Yeah, he's a B tier rapper now.
Yeah, that's
a B tier rapper.
Think about the long list of C, D, and F tier, and to be at a B tier.
He ain't A now.
Not yet. Get a nigga some time. The nigga make great music, y'all. No lie. Yes, he do.
I've never heard of this young man. What's his song? What's
his song? Kel, he got a discography. You got to check it out. It ain't
no Cap.
One song ain't gonna make sense to you. I can.
No, name a trademark song he go by off of.
Grease and Diamond Blickies. My nigga, I just had his last shit on repeat. And I'm not so listen, for me to evaluate a nigga tape, real talk, and I'm not living like he living, his music is good. Like not even bullshit. This nigga is good. Like he got great fucking music, bro. Okay, let's just get that out the way. So this is, nobody was wrong here. Let's get that established. Floyd seen a little over there stargazing from afar. Floyd looked back. Oh damn, she is fine. Hey, cuz, go get the number. Let me pay for this shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. When she got to the scene, she say, hey, now I got a boyfriend. Now I'm cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But see, this how no cap looking at it, because if you listen to his music, he lets you know that he insecure by his girl. So he wanted her to be so solid where she didn't say nothing. She ain't say nothing at all. That's what he wanted from her. But she a nice person, so she was like, no, I got a man. And the streets gonna look at it like if she wasn't on screen, she would have gave him the number, which left him feeling played because he tell you he insecure. Nobody was wrong. The little girl, was she 20, 21? And Floyd 47, I'm pretty sure when Floyd would have found out the age difference, either he would have fucked her or not fuck with her at all. He got a daughter that's 25. So,
man, so fucking what? I would have fucked her.
I ain't say he wouldn't have fucked her. I said he wasn't gonna fuck with her tough though. But either or, I don't think nobody was in the wrong here. I just think that No Cap was really in his feelings. But if you listen to his music, he tell you that.
I'm gonna say this, and it's so funny. Like people in the chat saying she ain't loyal. She just was on camera. Like you know this broad. You know this broad. Like because I don't even know these broads. But I'm just saying, what men gotta realize when you are a woman in this world by yourself, you can't just be saying anything and ignoring people or whatever, because you could get your head knocked off. Like people forget that. Like you if you saying 2K like, oh, she shouldn't have said anything, like, which okay, whatever. But I can see I don't think it's crazy for a person if a guy approaches and they say I have a boyfriend or I have a husband. Like if you saying like you can't even acknowledge the person, okay, that's kind of, I just feel like that's extreme because some men will backhand you and it is happening.
Nah, I don't care. I don't even think that was the environment. I don't think that was the energy. Like I get that. Like maybe if you at a gas station, at a hood gas station, and you surrounded by niggas, I get that. But that wasn't the environment at all.
But as a man, you can't ever, I'm not trying to be like a jerk about it, but as a man, you have no idea what it's like to be a woman. Meaning everywhere females go where there's men, you're always at a disadvantage. Everywhere, like a physical disadvantage. So again, when I was coming up, there was a girl that was rude to, and Desiree knows what I'm talking about because we talked about it before, that was rude to a guy and he killed her. So I'll never forget that as a kid. Any dude ever approached me, I if I was not interested, I was always pleasant, and because I don't want no problems with no man.
Yeah, I don't think.
Because if I get smacked in the face, what am I do? I done got smacked in the face and I'm abroad.
I can't fight this. Like literally, like the percentage wise, the average dude not putting his hands on a woman for rejection.
Okay, yes, I agree with that. But it doesn't mean it could not happen. So what's the harm in just saying, thank you, sir, no thank you? Like what's the harm in saying no thank, because you still rejected and you weren't rude and you could now go to your next whatever. I just think it's crazy that people expect women to go hard on men like these dudes don't have 50 pounds on them or whatever. I don't know.
I don't think the expectation was to go hard. The expectation was to be so solid as until you don't say nothing. Cause see, how dudes look at shit, I'm not one of these dudes, but I don't blame dudes for thinking about it. Don't say nothing at all to the nigga because like you leaving room open for a conversation. Cause now I'm not gonna say that she wanted to do it, but it was something that she had to think about. Damn, do I get this nigga my number? She realized, damn, I'm on screen. And now I got a boyfriend though. Cause I bet she could see her life changing before her fucking eyes.
Play it again. Can you play it to where the interaction? Because from what I saw her when the guy came up to her, she said it 2 times.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, because she told him, I got a boyfriend.
He said, like, I don't care. Yeah. Cause his job is like the nigga that go get the numbers. His job is not to give a fuck about the boyfriend or accept rejection.
I got you.
Yeah, he there for one thing, to rescue the number.
So what was the girl? What does the rapper? What would the rapper have wanted the girl to do? Just ignore him.
I'm
not saying anything.
Yes, listen, Kels. This the rule. If she didn't say nothing 0 times, he wouldn't have repeated himself 2 times. Like, if she never said nothing at all and was super solid, just got in the truck and just scurried off, he couldn't.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
I mean,
that's crazy, bro. She's like, I mean, I don't think she did anything wrong. There's no cap just acting like a super gangster, just trying to stand on business, trying to capitalize off the situation because it went viral. That's all it is.
I'm
he
with
felt
you.
a certain type of way about that.
I'm with you if I didn't listen to his music. But he literally he tell us this in the music, bro. Like that's why I said this morning when I was listening to him, when y'all came in the pre-lobby, I said, damn, I like bro music even more now because I know for a fact like this is what he talking about. He rap about getting his bitches took, about like not just getting them taken, like they won't be loyal. Like that's the type of shit he be on, but like he got them fears of loving too hard type shit. The music is in the music.
Then why would he say stay loyal to the game, not me? Why would he say that?
Giving her the
because
he's insinuating that she should have talked to Floyd.
Yeah,
because his feelings was hurt.
Absolutely.
His feelings was hurt.
That
that the people was saying, "Oh well, you know, if she wasn't on stream, she'd have got gave the number," which nobody knows, which nobody would have knows.
I'm
like
with you. I'm with you.
His feelings was hurt, and again, as a female. Like I said, if I'm out and a dude approaches me, I'm gonna say, "Thank you, I'm married," and I'm gonna keep it moving. I think I'm not getting into it with no man. Like, and it's because if I'm alone, my husband can't defend my honor if I'm laid out in the street.
And so,
like,
this the part right here where it kind of get a little sketchy. All right.
Yeah, that's why I say I need to read. I gotta.
This the part where it get a little sketchy. Because I was reading the comments yesterday, it was like she gave him the number, but I ain't see it or hear it. But she did take her face off of the camera. So let's play it back. See, look.
Huh? Oh, I have a boyfriend.
That ain't nothing you got to think about first of all.
So what? Oh, no, it's okay. I'm not interested.
Just see your friend. Being a friend.
Shit. Okay.
Okay. Foul on the play.
Wait. Her Uber?
Wait. This is what I need you to look at. Focus on the car, the reflection off the car. The phone is about to be handed over. Look, watch this.
Shit.
There you go. He just gave her the phone to put the number in there.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
My name is Maya, but I have a boyfriend.
Say your name again?
Maya. Yeah.
You sneaky bitch. Oh shit! You sneaky mother.
Is it or was it the friend?
That's not
Is
even
it?
confirming anything.
Because I don't know.
What the fuck you mean?
I don't know what was on that reflection. I don't know.
You see him handing the phone.
I didn't see anything. I didn't see that. Did you see that, Black?
I mean, I seen.
Yeah, you Black, you seen it.
You can't sit there and say that was a phone. Maybe
what the fuck else you handing this nigga?
Maybe he was trying to say put your number in this phone. That don't necessarily mean
you see her handing him the phone. It's 2 on this list. Look at the reflection.
No.
I didn't see her hand.
Well, it's time to see it now. Listen, hold on. Okay, bam. It's you see that right there? That's him.
Okay, I'm not interested.
Just see your friend. Being a friend.
Shit.
Do you see the phone being going from hand to hand?
I can't see nothing on no reflection of a car.
I'm looking at it. I'm not crazy.
You don't see no movie.
Watch this.
Oh my
Shit,
God.
I don't know.
You literally see him moving the hand to get the phone.
I see a light of a reflection on a car moving around. I don't know if she's handing him anything, but I will say this: if she handed him anything, or he or she took anything, she is in the wrong. So I could meet you halfway on that. But I genuinely, and I'm looking at this on like our screen, like it may look different on the YouTube video, but I'm a go with you for the sake of argument, 2K. She shouldn't be handing him, taking him anything, and I do think she giving the dude a little bit too much conversation. I will say that on the replay, she could have just said, "I'm not interested. I have a boyfriend. You have a nice day, sir." And then whatever other dialogue is happening,
it don't got to happen.
We're good, sir. I'm waiting on my Uber, but you still can be pleasant, but you still can hold firm. She was doing a little bit too much back and forth. I will say.
I ain't saying she for the streets by far, dog. Because like
I didn't say that either.
No, because the decision, like, hey, it's Floyd, nigga. Like, but my nigga, like I get what No Cap saying. Like, it's to me, even though she didn't, it's the entertainment of the situation, of the scenario. Listen, baby, you represent me. You keep it moving.
She was doing too much talking. I agree with you, Royal Gold. I'm like, it was too much talking going on.
If Halle Berry try to holler at you, you gonna be in shock a little bit, bro. She was in shock.
It wasn't Floyd she was talking to. It was just a tall nigga.
I know, it wasn't even Floyd.
What the fuck she shocked for?
The fact that Floyd trying to get that number.
I don't think that's that big of a deal.
Floyd Mayweather, even Kelly, Floyd Mayweather try to holler at you, try to get your number. You ain't gonna be shocked just a little bit.
Hello.
I would be shocked, but I'm not gonna. I wouldn't have this much conversation.
Simply, he walked up to her, handed her the phone. Her being caught off guard, she took it. But then when she realized what his
trying to hear that shit.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I'm not taking anything anybody hands.
What you doing? And you just hand me the phone. I just take it, and I wait 30 seconds after the conversation and give it back. I'm sorry for whoever face I just hung up on, but don't come on here with that bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
I'm not taking anybody's phone.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to disrespect you, but you ain't for to do that. You ain't finna do that.
You can't even confirm that's a phone. You just see some movement.
What the fuck they handing each other, Black? Money?
Man, they didn't hand each other nothing. All you saying was a hand, like something move.
Yeah, you right.
You don't know what the hell that was. That might not have even been her.
Listen, bro, that was a gaslighter. Whoever that just called you a gaslight motherfucker, and I feel bad for your man, because you tried to spin that. Yeah, you tried to spin it. You need to get up with Olivia Pope. Cause you diabolical. You diabolical.
Yeah, I'm not taking nothing nobody hands to me. Like I'm just
Hey, what's your name, huh? Hey, listen, my homeboy, he say he wants your number. Woo, 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 woo. And you just hold a nigga phone and woo, woo. And when you decide that you're not gonna give him the number, then you give him the phone back. That's what's going on. Fuck out of here.
You can just not take it.
Yeah.
Somebody else is just like not take it, like, you know, I don't know. And she did have a lot of conversation.
Yeah, nah, y'all
a lot of conversation. Y'all like she sat there and had a whole meaningful. Man, it wasn't even Floyd. It was the chauffeur guy. Who the fuck it was?
Man,
no, it was. But I'm just like, once you said, "Oh, I'm good. I have a boyfriend."
Let's see. What's not a lot of.
Yeah, and if the guy keeps on, you could just say, "I hear what you're saying. I'm really flattered, you know, but I have a boyfriend." And then you get in your Uber and you leave.
But the guy was he had a job to do. You think he want to go back and disappoint Floyd Mayweather?
Listen,
I understand that, but that's not her responsibility. Like, if you have a job to do, okay, cool. I told you I have a boyfriend. I'm not.
How long is too much conversation? How long do you need to be rejected, Black?
Man, just be glad.
How long do you need? What's the fast?
Most of these women is not gonna turn down Floyd Mayweather at all.
What's the fastest you ever been rejected?
Can we even be glad she even turned the nigga down?
I'm not accepting you turned the nigga down because you was with me and you gonna regret the shit. I don't need you thinking that because like that shit gonna sink in her mental. Like, damn, I could be with Floyd instead of going through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit gonna bleed over into your shit that she knowingly took something like that she didn't goddamn me. She not fucking with you only because she was on live. I ain't rocking with it. Y'all hit that like button like my dog Clembo say, man. It's nasty work out here.
I don't know, whatever. He reacted the way he wanted to react, the young rapper, and she reacted the way she thought was appropriate, and it is what it is.
Yeah. Black, I need you to get hip on that motherfucking no cap, dog.
Man, fuck that music.
I'm telling you, like that nigga, bro. I do not prescribe to no ghetto ass shit. That nigga, he it, bro. Him and Rodriguez, like them niggas, they lit, bro.
I know he's in a Rollo Rodriguez is bumping. That nigga trash. Rollo Rodriguez is trash. He can't even fucking.
Hey,
that's how he sound.
I done heard enough. Okay, I get it. I done heard enough. I have heard fucking enough.
That's how Rollo sound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we.
Oh, somebody says 2K. I'm watching on the big screen, and she took the phone but gave it right back as soon as she touched it.
Sure.
Okay, thank you, Desiree.
Prescribe? Did I use the right word? Prescribe?
You did say it wrong, but I wouldn't know what you meant. I'll let you.
Hold on, wait. What did I say? What did I say?
You said prescribe. You did say prescribe, but it is subscribe.
No, prescribe, as in I'm giving this to you. I said it right.
What? Say it again. What was your statement?
I think my statement was I wouldn't even prescribe this. I wouldn't prescribe this music if it wasn't blah 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 blah. I think that's some of that line. Yes, prescribe. Okay. Like if a doctor writes you a prescription, he's prescribing you antidote. I'm just prescribing you a taste of music. A subscription is totally different. So eat dirt, Kiana.
Shazam. Let's look up the word.
Oh shit.
Nah, cause they always be coming for me, bro. Okay, gotcha.
Let's see. Wait, look, I can't even spell it right.
Okay, hold on.
Here it is. Okay, here it is. It's to lay down a rule, dictate. Oh wait, here, let me scare my screen.
Prescribe. Okay. Prescribe.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's look this up. Let's go to the.
There we go. This is from Merriam-Webster's dictionary because I like to learn too. It says to lay down a rule, to give or write medical prescriptions, to become a prescription invalid or unenforceable. Okay, so it's a verb, to lay down as a guide, direction, or rule of action. Okay, so you're saying you don't typically, as a rule, recommend music.
Yeah.
Is that what you were saying? Okay, then you did. Yep. To specify with authority. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I beg your pardon.
And y'all talking about I'm a contrarian. Look, y'all just not used to turning down niggas. That's all it is. Most of y'all, a nigga with money, y'all gonna hop on his dick and dick ride. That's all it is.
Man, listen, it's just too much. It's too shaky. Like with the conversation plus the little shaky interaction off the truck, I'm like, man, you shaky as hell. Like I don't like it. I just don't.
Man, shout out to Summyah. Well, y'all go prescribe to her Twitch channel.
No, that's subscribe actually.
Yeah, subscribe, prescribe, whatever.
Okay, I want to do this murder in Mississippi topic, but a lot of me don't want to do it, bro.
Let's do it. I love true crime.
Nah, this shit.
Yeah,
this shit was different. All right, let's talk about it, okay? I don't even know which one this is. I'm just putting it up.
And 6 people are dead following a mass shooting in Mississippi last night. Investigators in Leland say it happened in the downtown area following the end of a nearby high school football homecoming game. A total of 16 people were shot. Detectives are now asking the public for help in solving this case. They say the victims are between 18 to 41 years old. There were also 2 other shootings in Mississippi last night that happened around other football games.
Okay, so yesterday, well, not yesterday, Friday night, all this weekend, but the majority that what impacted me was Friday night, because if you know Leland, you know Greenville, they like literally 30 seconds apart. So when this was happening, I'm already knowing that this was us. Now, when I say this is us, I meant Greenville, because our city has been on lockdown for a long time, which has just been lifted, but it's still kind of in effect. So when Leland has they homecoming, my whole city travel over here because, hey, we could party without the restraints of the curfew and all the bullshit that's been going on in the city. So what all us did, we took all our bullshit to these folks city here, and a big shootout occurred where 4 people died. It was rumored that 30 people got hit, but I think they brought the number down to like 16 or 22, somewhere like that. And everybody like that was dying, like either I knew people that knew them, or a lot of the people that got hit, I knew them personally. So it was kind of crazy, man, to see all of that. Then it was another incident at a game where some old folks got killed. Then you had the shit that happened at Jackson State and the shooting and killing at Alcorn. All happened in Mississippi just this weekend. So my thing is, at this point, who's to blame? Like
niggas.
We can
niggas blame niggas. They don't know how to go anywhere. That's why I don't like niggas, man. They go places. I forgot what somebody was saying. Like it's called nigga moments.
Yeah,
where that was you.
Yeah,
did you bring that up?
Yeah, I did yesterday.
Yeah, nigga moments. Go on play the video.
That's
you
all right.
know what I'm talking
It's
about.
gonna get
Nigga
copyrighted.
Bumping into each other.
So
hey, watch where you're stepping, nigga. Watch where you're stepping.
Yeah,
well, what you think?
Kelly, do you know?
Bow. 13 people dead.
Kelly, do you know what a nigga moment is?
No, but before we get into that,
okay,
this was because I'm trying to follow. There was a homecoming. There was homecoming. The folks from Greenville went to Leland. A fight ensued, and then there was a shootout.
Not even a fight. On the inkling of a punch being thrown, just straight shootout.
Okay, all right. There was an altercation, and a shootout ensued, and 4 people died, and you knew the people that friends of friends or whatever that had passed. Where did this take place? Like what was the venue?
It happened
like,
in Leland.
Football game.
Now, Kelly,
it was at a football game. Okay, it was at a football game. Okay,
you see the video where they were shooting at the football game too?
They was out. They weren't. It's the crazy part about that. They weren't even really nowhere close to the football. That's how loud the shots was. You can hear it. That shit sounded like we was in Iraq. Like it was crazy, bro. So where the shooting take place and where the football field it's far. It's not close. So to hear these shots from the football field and like they running like the shit was happening right there, like that's how crazy this shit was, bro.
So they was going to where the shots were?
No, they wasn't. They wasn't. The football game was still going on, but the whole city, like down south, you ain't never partied down south. So it's the football game, but the whole city turned. While the football game's still going on.
Okay, and you got an influx of people because of this homecoming. I got
absolutely.
So something just something
it popped off.
Happened.
Yeah,
okay.
And like it was just chaotic. It was all above.
I'm not gonna blame N-words. I think we live in a dangerous world, and people don't fight anymore. They shoot. And it sounded like just a terrible ordeal, like a terrible tragedy.
So you got to understand. Hold on,
know?
Listen, hold on. First of all, you got to understand what a nigga moment is. Hold on.
Yeah, explain that to me.
I'm gonna explain it to you, but first, let's do the shots. Okay, wait. Let me turn this up. Because you can hear the shots like they was like super close by, but they not. Why they? Damn.
I heard it. They thought it was there. That's why they was running.
Exactly. This not on campus. The shit not happening on campus. But the shit was so loud. So let me tell you why niggas moment.
Heavy artillery.
Let me tell you why nigga moments are so prevalent right here. Because I always say this why we need fathers, because like these are a bunch of emotionally unstable men that's doing this shit. And a nigga moment describes perfectly what it looks like when you got a bunch of unemotional stable men. Let me play it right quick. He finna break it down to you to a Tukay. It's a nigga moment, Kel.
Watch where you walking, nigga. Hey, what you say, nigga?
Watch closely. You're about to experience a nigga moment. Webster defines the nigga moment as a moment when ignorance overwhelms the mind of an otherwise logical Negro male.
What did you say, bitch, nigga? Hey, squeeze it, nigga.
Causing him to act in an illogical, self-destructive manner, i.e., like a nigga.
So, because they have no means of conflict resolution, this is what it usually boils down to. Like a bunch of two emotional niggas acting emotional and ain't thinking. And so it's like, I don't even like, because we got to stop blaming all the niggas for this bullshit, because the majority of the people that was there having a great time. It was a select few who had a nigga moment, and this is how they displayed to get their conflict resolved. And in the midst of it, a bunch of people who wasn't having a nigga moment died because of it. So how do we...
Okay, so the people that were shot, how did they get shot?
Innocent
what was
niggas.
Innocent
no,
bystanders.
that's not what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, what I do know is that these N-words have terrible aim. That I don't like. I don't like that.
They had switches. Yes. Terrible.
Okay.
If you know anything about a switch, your nephew got a switch, take it from him. If you love the nigga, take it from him. I ain't saying take his gun, but take the switch. Cause even if his dumb ass do get into a shootout, his dumb ass, when he squeezed the trigger one time, he gon' empty out his whole arsenal of ammo with one squeeze and probably don't hit nothing. Now, if somebody really trying to get him, he fucked. He fucked.
I'm a man without it.
Yeah, because I was having a hard time following. Yeah, this seems kind of crazy, and I thought it was just an incident that happened and some folks died, because people, stuff happens.
Nah.
Sometimes people die, but you're telling me like it was innocent people.
Innocent people, kids.
Or people, that this is a horrible thing. And my thoughts and prayers go out to the victims. This was just senseless. But see, like, and maybe I have an N-word brain. Some things I do kind of justify, and I'll give you an example. We all know, or you guys probably remember, years ago, Popeyes came out with this sandwich that everybody, was waiting in line for, and it was like all the rage or whatever.
Yeah, I was there.
Okay, there was a guy, where I'm from, there was an incident, not where I'm from, one town over from where I'm from in Oxon Hill, Maryland, there was a Popeyes and a guy cut the line. These people had probably been waiting an hour for this sandwich. The guy had cut the line. This is not the Popeyes you cut the line at. I used to go to this Popeyes. He cut the line. An incident ensued, and a guy got killed. And this was all over the news. People were like, "Oh my gosh, these black people, they're dying over the sandwich. This is some nigga shit, blah, 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 blah." And I said, well, hold on. He had no business cutting that line. He had no business cutting that line. And he had no business cutting that line in that Popeyes. That's not the Popeyes you play with. It's not in the trenches, but it's in the hood. You know, you can probably play at certain Popeyes. You couldn't. That ain't the Popeyes to play at. And I felt like, that was a stupid thing that guy did, cutting that line.
But see,
because I would think you may get shot at that particular Popeye.
Kel,
so
what you one thing I learned about you is you believe in instant gratification. Like if you do something right now, whatever happened next is on you. You believe in that. You have reiterated to us several times that however far you feel like that it need to be taken after you get fucked over or after a situation occurs, that just what the fuck happened. That's not the correct answer. That's one man being mad about getting cut, which he has a right to, but the solution to take his life is not the correct answer to this test. See, we both agree that an answer should be that you can't leave this question unchecked.
Correct.
But the right answer ain't 41 when the question is 2 + 2. Like
I agree. But I also feel like you can't, how I react to something, how you react may not be how this person's reacts. So so we got to keep these things in mind. Like the guy.
That's the thing, and see, Kels, I'm glad that you're saying this because the way that these men are reacting is of a woman.
Yeah.
We expect you to act irrational. And and it's cool because y'all don't have the strength to match y'all force. So it's almost okay, whatever. But me and Black, we don't get that pass.
Nope.
Let me be clear. I don't think a person should kill a person for cutting a line. I don't believe that. But that's not out of the realm of possibility in my brain at a hood adjacent Popeyes. And you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
It makes sense, but like
I don't agree with it, but I could see that happening there. You know, like that.
So you'll kill somebody if somebody cut the line.
I just said I don't agree with that. No, I just said I don't agree with that. I don't think that is the right. I don't think that's the right answer.
But you said it's a possibility.
I think yes, and it happened.
You agree with it?
That's not no. I don't think a person should kill a person for cutting in line. I don't think that. I think that's a severe thing to do. But I also think some people don't give a crap about your life and they will do it, especially, and y'all know in the chat, I'm talking about that Popeyes in Rivertown and Oxon Hill. That's not the Popeyes. I just don't, I think you shouldn't play. That's not the Popeyes to play at. And that's just, I don't know. I wouldn't have did it. I don't agree with it, but that's how that guy reacted.
Listen, man.
I don't know.
I think anywhere you find one parent households, you gonna find this type of carrying on. It ain't got to be a hood. If it's a suburban area where only one parent households is occurring, that would be the norm, bro, because they just do not know how to solve for a resolution, bro. Like I don't even mind fighting no more. Like, man, just bring back fighting shit. But this senseless ass killing, girl, like this shit is so fucking crazy, bro.
That's where I'm at. I feel like with the Popeye situation, I could see the guy knocking him out because who you think you are that you gonna cut in line? I don't think anybody should let somebody cut in line and not check them. A broad was trying to cut in front of me at the Aldi last week.
But like,
I looked over at her and I pulled my card up and I was waiting. For her to try me. Now she cut in front of the broad behind me. That was her to figure that out.
Like,
but I'm not. But you're not cutting in front of me. And I will say this: whatever would have happened as a result would have happened.
But listen,
meaning if we got to fight in this Audi, we got to fight in this Audi. You're not cutting in front of me. You're crazy.
But see, listen,
I do think I'm with you on the fighting thing.
But see, that's kind of still like a woman point of view. Cause okay, let's say Black, this nigga 6'6", and he just cut me. I might say something
Sound
to
about
him, but I ain't gonna say a lot. I ain't trying to go there with him because I know where it's gonna go. But I'm gonna say enough just what he know. Hey, cuz, you don't be doing that, bro. Don't be over here cutting me. But I'm gonna get my ass back in the car. Cause see, you got to know when to pick the battle. Man, do I want to die at Popeyes? Do I want to kill a nigga at Popeyes? So I think, man, we got to bring that type of rational thinking back because we have been raised by the people who have just been emotionally charged and they don't have to pay for the penalties of their emotions. So, like, my dad would have told me, hey, man, get your motherfucking ass back in that car, cuz. You still gonna get your food, bro. You can't check everybody, bro. Yeah, Fendi, you just hit it on the head. Pick your battles.
Kelly, do this right here. Do this right here. Do this right here, Kelly.
No, I'm picking that battle every time though. Like I'm picking. You're not.
Oh shit! See, that's
you
and that's and Kels,
in front of me.
Ain't nothing wrong with how you think because you're a woman, but the problem is you passing that type of shit to a son who ain't gonna get the same results as you. Ain't nobody gonna take your threats as life threatening. When he do it, he won't. They gonna look at him totally different. He gonna have to hold up for it.
And I think he got to be okay with it. I think people got to be okay with the results. Meaning the guy that killed that guy. When you pull your gun out, you got to be fine with whatever comes with it. I will say that. So if you're fine with that, then you're fine with that. No one is cutting in front of me. And I get what you're saying as far as it's different because I'm a female, blah, blah. Females still fight. Men don't really fight like that. They shooting. So I agree with you there. It's not rocking with me.
Now, see, listen, you going too far for the respect. Like you going too far for it. Like you got your gun out because of some chicken that's gonna be there, whether you last in line or first in line. Like you got and all you can think about is, damn, this nigga playing with me because he cut me in line.
And it's not worth going to prison over blah, 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 blah. I'm with you. That's why I said I wouldn't have did it, but some people are crash outs and they fine with, this is what I'm saying. Some people are crash outs and they fine with going to prison, whatever, blah, 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 blah. The guy that cut the line, was it worth your life? That's how I'm looking at it. Why would you play at this not the Popeyes to play at? You can go to friggin' the Popeyes in Arlington in Virginia, like the where it's mostly white people, I don't know. Play there. This wasn't the one to play at because it is people out here that have weapons. It is people that'll crash out. It is, you know what I'm saying? So now you dead in the ground over a chicken sandwich when that man was clearly okay with going to prison for shooting you over a chicken sandwich.
Listen, I think,
am I making sense?
Yeah. I think the black community need this, bro. I think we need a community where you can only get in if you have both parents. Like,
okay.
And I know that sound fucked up. But listen, cuz my thing is I'm scared because I'm raising my son right and to think logically. And the last thing that I need is him fucking into it with a child who don't got the same principles. Because now he ready to kill my son, and my son ready to try to come up with a resolution, trying to talk it out. So, like, cuz we need a community, because, like, all black folks ain't niggas, bro. And I'm tired of getting that stigma. I'm tired of taking up for niggas that ain't that, bro. So, like, cuz, hey, if you got 2-parent household, you can come to this community because they got it for the poor people. It's called public housing in Section 8. It ain't no 2 families out there. It's not a full family household in none of them communities. And that's where all the bullshit taking place. So let's protect us. Let's have a community where the goddamn the standards is you got to be able, you got to have 2 families. You got to be married. Now, I ain't gonna say married. 2 parents in the household. And if you break up with the nigga, you lose. You got to go. You got to leave the community.
Women, quit breaking up y'all families.
Or men, maybe stop cheating
no,
on women.
Women the ones leaving. Women are the ones leaving. Kelly.
I mean,
these guys
statistically,
cheating, no matter why you breaking up, you got to ask yourself, listen, you got to really, 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 you got to look at your son or your daughter, and you got to say, "Hey, is breaking up this family gonna be in the best interest of this child or only me?" And you got to realize why the fuck you had that baby.
Yeah. And men, they got to remember, hey, should I go ahead and sleep with this whore who likes to run her mouth and will probably tell my wife, is it worth me losing my family? I'm with you.
Well, but the answer always gonna be no.
Yeah, people got to think.
Okay, so this and here's the cycle. This is the black cycle. Hey, he cheated or she cheated. I'm in my feelings. This relationship over. Only the kids suffer. Here we are. Here we are today. So this is where that mindset has gotten us. A bunch of innocent people getting murdered.
And it's terrible. I feel so bad for those people. And these YNs, you need to go do some target practice. You guys are so ignorant.
Target practice, damn.
They never know. They never have any type of aim. The white folks, I'm going to say it, white folks go to the range, or the white people in the country, they go out in the woods and they go camping and they go hunting, and then they also do target practice. I don't. Black people,
yeah, that's what old buddy did.
They don't do the target practice.
Target practice.
I don't care about what the fuck, what target practice you went to. If you got a switch on your gun, there's no way to be accurate with it. None.
Right, that motherfucker going.
None.
But I'm saying long before there even were switches, how many times do we hear about an innocent kid getting killed? When we were coming up, there weren't switches when we were coming up. Innocent folks always got hit because these people didn't know how to shoot. You know what I'm talking about. No aim.
But yeah, this shit, it's a sad case, cause y'all got to start reevaluating shit, man. If you laying down with a nigga, man, I realize just say abort the child, because if you leave that baby by himself, he might kill 4-5 people. Just abort the child. If you're not gonna be with the dad and he fucking up already, abort the child. Say the community. Hell.
Well, how is that the baby's fault? It's not the baby's fault.
It's not the baby's fault.
So why should the baby have to die because she's an idiot and laid down with an idiot? Why is that? Why does
because she's making a choice to put herself over the child?
No, have the baby and give the baby up. Well, do what y'all. I don't think an innocent child should have to die because they got stupid parents.
I mean, nobody should have to die innocently.
Right? Exactly.
Talking about
exactly.
Nobody should have to die.
I agree, but he's saying kill the child. Why should the child's life be more important than the mom's?
Oh, if we talking about abortion, go ahead and take them out. I mean, I ain't got no say so. Anyways, your body, your choice, my wallet, my decision.
Yeah, it's not your decision though. But I get
my wallet, my way.
But yeah, it's sad, bro, that we at this fucking crossroad, bro. Like, it's definitely sad. I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't even no good way to look at this shit. It's just sad. Whatever though, y'all. But it's time for us to get the fuck on up out of here. And go be productive members of society. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all got anything going tonight?
I'm finna get back in the bed.
I have Bible study.
Cause I stayed up last night doing a lot of shit. So.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Seen you upload last night, Black. Okay, y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Well, I see y'all tonight. If y'all know. Black, we need to see how we gonna do that versus, cause both of us screaming at the same time ain't winning.
Nigga, I do. I've been streaming the verses every time they come out. I've been doing this. Maybe won't you support my platform?
I send you a super chat.
Oh shit! Because I did the 3-6 and Bone Thugs. I did the Fat Joe and Ja Rule. I did the Cameron and Dipset. I did all of them on YouTube.
Hey,
Ludacris and Nelly. I ain't do the Isley Brothers and
Well, I wasn't even screaming when Versus was out, so. I'm definitely want to watch this one with the people though, cause like this my lane here.
Wait, what's happening? I don't know what you're talking about.
Y'all should prescribe to my Kick and my YouTube channel. October 25th is going down. I will be having watch party for that.
Me too. Black, we might well collaborate on it, bro.
What's the verses? There's a verses? What are you talking about?
No Limit and Cash Money.
Oh, okay. You guys, before we go, I went to the Rough Riders Cash Money concert in 1999. That's when it was. It was a Cash Money Rough Riders concert, and it was so ratchet.
Y'all hear how she whispering when she's talking about it? Money. She was not supposed to be there.
My parents bought me the tickets, but I don't know. I was always a good kid, and when I asked for things, they, I don't know if they knew the extent of how ratchet it was. I'm gonna give them some grace on that. I don't think they knew, but my older brother took me, and I went with a little friend from my class, and my older brother took me, and it was at.
Man,
Miss at the MCI Center, but I shouldn't have been there. But my parents didn't know any better. But yeah, it was ratchet. I'll never forget it.
All right,
Desiree says out there.
Yeah, we'll see, man. But all right, though, man. Y'all take care. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow, tonight, if you watching me. But yeah, man, just like that, man. We are out.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.